everyone, it's Honey here and thanks for coming to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing a review, tutorial, and swatches of the new KKW Beauty Opalescent collection. So before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I do post new videos here every week. Also follow me on Instagram at Thehennaali, because a lot of times I do a lot of product reviews on there as well, and just other things that I won't really be doing here on YouTube. But without further ado guys, I know you want to just get straight into this review. That's why you clicked this video. So let's get into this video. Alright guys, so here I am. I have my face already done. All I have left to do is my eyes and my lips, and that's because I'm going to be using the new items from KKW Beauty's Opalescent collection. So here I have her palette right here. This has to be the first color palette, I would say, from KKW Beauty. So I have the palette, and oh, this is not the entire collection, but these are the 4 liquid lipsticks that I thought that I would be using on an everyday basis. I picked these because I knew that if I were to use them, these are the shades I would use. So today we'll be just going over the palette and 4 liquid lipsticks. This is their first time doing a liquid lipstick formula. Alright, so let's start with the palette. It of course comes with 10 shades. You have 6 mattes and then you have 4 metallic shimmer shades. Here you go, just a close up if you guys can see that. I'm actually, when I saw this, that KKW posted this, I was really excited because this is the first time KKW Beauty has actually have a color palette, and I know it's not too much color, but it's definitely something that's wearable, so I'm really excited. And then as you can see, enough talking, let's just get straight into the eye look. So I already prepped my eyes. I went ahead and used this Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set Kit in the shade medium. What I do is I mix these two, apply it, and then set it with the powder in his little kit here. Ignore my brows, they need to be done, but I can't do them yet. So that's that. Alright, so I'm going to take this Sigma E38 brush, and she has, as always, she has the shadow names on the back. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in the shade 1046 AM. That shade right there, 1046 AM, on an E38 brush from Sigma. So as you can see, that's what the product looks like. And I'm just going to run that along as a transition shade. I'm now going to go into the shade 80s Baby, this color right here, on the same E38 brush. And I'm going to just start putting that in the crease right there. And as you can see, I did not dust any product off, didn't tap off any excess. I'm going in just with one hit right there and applying it because I want to see if this has fallout, how much can I build it up. Making sure I'm taking it all the way in right here to the inner corner. It actually looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna just take another brush right here and just kind of buffing out any edges. Make sure the edges are soft because I want to keep this pretty soft. It actually doesn't look bad, it looks pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna intensify the crease a little bit. Electric Purple, which is that really pretty purple right there in the center. I'm a little scared because purples are really usually difficult to make, so I'm going in with this brush, the e.l.f. Nebula Noir. Dust a little bit off, but I'm gonna go in and see how much I can actually get. Obviously with stamping motions, I feel like you can always get pretty good pigment no matter what the shadow is. It's usually the blending out that you see whether a shadow can perform or not. Don't just go based off stamping. Stamping, you can always build up product or an eyeshadow, but the blending out is what really counts if you know a shadow works or not. And that actually blended out very pretty. So far so good. I want to go ahead and now apply, and I'm trying to use as many shadows as I can, and I'm gonna go into Birthday Energy. Just gonna pack it on. Let's see what we can get out of it. Not terrible. I mean, these pastel-y shades are usually hit or miss, but that's pretty good. It's not bad at all. You definitely have to build up the color on this shadow, but again with pastels or any light shadows like this, it's always best to just pat, otherwise they tend to just disappear. But that looks pretty now that I'm looking at it. It's pretty pretty. Okay, so now I definitely want to see what we can do here. Of course I want to take this really pretty purple shimmer right here, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in with this brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade, oh my god, I'm 40. Oh wow, that's a really good shadow name for Kim. I'm gonna try and see if I can apply it with the brush. We're just gonna go on the center right there. Yeah, no, it's not picking up with the brush. Yeah, I'm not liking a brush. Okay, so we're gonna go on with the finger. I'm gonna take my finger right here Definitely pick it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, this shadow you definitely should go in with your finger. Look how pretty that is. Wow, that's such a pretty shadow. And I'm just applying it to the center of my lid. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. All right, I'm gonna go back into 80s Baby and just apply that on my lower lash line right here. And then I'm gonna go back into Birthday Energy on that same brush. Just soften the edge down there. Really don't want any harsh edges with this look. I just think it's very just pretty soft but colorful look. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liner and lashes and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and finished applying my lashes and then I just added liner, no wing. I thought it was really pretty like this. Then I added some mascara. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the liquid lipstick. I'm only gonna apply one on my lips and then I'll swatch the rest and do by comparisons. So let's go in with the lips first. I'm gonna take my lip liner right here. It is the nude one. It's a very faulty lip liner. Look at this. It's all over the place. So we're just gonna ignore that because I love this lip liner so much. But this is in the shade Nude 1. If you haven't tried KKW Beauty lip liners, so beautiful, so creamy. Look at that. This is in the shade Nude 1. I really love this shade. This is definitely my third one that I've been through now, and it's all the way down here. Love this nude lip liner. So pretty, and I love that she has an array of different shades of nude, which is nice. I'm gonna go in with the shade Classic Kim, just because I feel like that's the shade I'm really vibing with right now. So here's what the liquid lipstick looks like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. This is like the perfect shade. Ooh, that is so pretty. Alright guys, so let's talk about the lipsticks first. These are their new semi-matte liquid lipsticks. Right here, these four right here, and they retail for $22 each. The shade I have on right now is in the shade Classic Kim, which is supposed to be a peachy nude. I wouldn't really say it's peach. So usually semi-matte liquid lipsticks, they're not transfer proof. They do transfer over, but they do dry down almost matte, but not really, and that's where you get the hydration and moisture in the lips because they're not completely matte liquid lipstick. Now the shade that I put on is Classic Kim. I'll go ahead and swatch the other shades for you guys. Well, I'll go ahead and swatch Classic Kim, so we have the example. I just realized I can't swatch it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch it on my hand. Okay, that's strange because on my hand it does have a peachy, that peachy nude. I definitely see it, but this is Classic Kim. I'm now gonna swatch the shade Unwrapped, and Unwrapped is supposed to be a warm rosy nude. This one right here is Unwrapped, and then the next one is Birthday Suit, which is supposed to be a beige nude. Oh wow, do you see that one right there? So we have Classic Kim, Unwrapped, and then Birthday Suit. And then the last one I got, wait, hold on. Oh, my mistake. This one was actually Birthday Gift. Birthday Gift is the apricot nude, which is the one I just put on. Now I'm going to do Birthday Suit, which Birthday Suit is a beige. And I was like, that one did not look beige. I was a little confused. Yeah, there you go. That's what Birthday Suit looks like. That up close for you guys so you can see it. So you have Classic Kim, Unwrapped, Birthday Gift, and Birthday Suit right here. And I am wearing the shade Classic Kim on my lips. Feels nice. Definitely not transfer proof. Very pretty. And I guess let's go ahead and talk about the shadows, and then I'll give you my final thoughts about the liquid lipstick. But it does feel really nice on the lips, but I can definitely say that it will transfer. So if you're looking for a transfer proof liquid lipstick, this won't be it. But for just like a normal liquid lipstick, it's really pretty and it feels nice on lips, so I'm not mad at it. And these are really pretty as well. Obviously this is not the full collection, but these four shades I picked up, I definitely could see myself using these four shades. All right you guys, I'll go ahead and do a live swatch right here of the Opalescent palette by KKW Beauty. By the way, again, every time I open this palette, it is so pretty. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do live swatches of it for you guys, so let's do that. I was thinking of doing it on my hand, but I think I'm just gonna have to do it on my arm. Let's get into this. I'm gonna take the shade, I'm so confused with the shadows, and I'm gonna go in with the shade 1046 right here. As you can see, that's shade 1046. I'm now gonna go into the shade 80s Baby. Now I'm going into the shade Electric Purple. Right there. I just realized I may have switched the shadows around while I was doing a tutorial, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, ew, we're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go in the shade Birthday Energy there. Now I'm gonna take Middle Sister right here. We're gonna apply that. The only thing I will say is stickers on the back, I mean, they don't bother me because the normal consumer, you don't need the names, but for when I'm doing tutorials, it's nice to have the shadow names in the front, but otherwise it doesn't really matter. I mean, who's really sitting there and naming it? I'm taking the shade Crystal Opal. Oh, that's really pretty. Do you guys see that? Definitely see that as like a highlighter shade. Not that I'm really into highlighters like that, but now I'm gonna go into Honey Opal. Oh, that one's pretty. These really, really pretty. I will say the formula on these shimmer metallic shades are way better than her previous palettes. Now I'm going into Oh My God, I'm 40 right here. Oh, this is the shade I have on my eyes right now. So pretty. I love this one. Now I'm going into Time Flies. Yeah, I will say all of the shimmer metallic shadows are so pretty in this palette. Look at that. So pretty. Gorgeous. And they're really great for everyday use. And then I'm going in with this last brown shade right here, which I'm glad they have it in there because you can definitely use that. Oh, that's pretty. It's a very warm brown right there. It's like a red undertone almost. Alright, you guys. So that is the swatches from this palette. That's the live swatches you got right here from this palette. Alright guys, so what do I think about the new KKW Beauty Opalescent collection? When it comes to the palette, I think this is a beautiful color story. I can definitely see myself using this palette. Pretty much have almost all of KKW Beauty's palettes aside from I think 2 collabs that she did, and that's because I just didn't really care for the collab. But from all the palettes, like her 10 pan palettes, I have pretty much all of them. This one is pretty. It worked really well. I think the standout shadows in this palette have to be these shimmers right here. The other matte shadows, I can live without them. I mean, KKW Beauty shadows are pretty much, the formula is pretty straightforward through all her palette. I feel like you can do well with just 2 of her palettes and call it a day. So I definitely wouldn't say this is necessary if you already have so many of her other palettes. But if you do want to check it out, I think the main reason will be because of these shimmers. They're really pretty. For me, I really do enjoy her formula. I think it's really easy to use. These are really easy to travel with. And other than that, I don't think this is a must-have palette. You don't need to go out and buy this. It does retail for $45, so it is a little expensive. If you like KKW Beauty and you want to support her line, go ahead and pick it up. If you want to check out her metallic shimmer shadows right here, you'll really enjoy it from this palette. But it's an okay palette. I do like it. I think it performed really well. It blended really easy. The purples blended out super easy, which is really nice because purple is really hard to make. But do you need to go pick this up? No, you don't. This is more like if it's a treat, you just want to buy a new palette, or if you want to support Kim Kardashian, then you will like this palette a lot. I'm going to go ahead and talk about her new semi-matte liquid lipstick formula, or just lipsticks in general. I got these 4 shades right here. These are definitely shades that I will be using in my everyday use just because I already love her lipstick. Now again, this is the kind of thing where it's like it's more personal preference. As of lately, I haven't really been using liquid lipsticks. I've been really into using lip creams or just creme lipsticks or crayons. I haven't really been going into liquid lipsticks. The only liquid lipsticks I've been using are the ones from Dragon Beauty or Smashbox. I really enjoy Smashbox. If you really want a transfer proof, bulletproof liquid lipstick, Smashbox is amazing. Something similar to this formula is the one from Dragon Beauty, but I will say I think I actually like this one better. Reason being is it does dry down a lot more than the Dragon Beauty. The Dragon Beauty Dragon Glass liquid lipsticks, they're a lot more slippery, and I always get worried that it's going to slip a lot during the day. But this one feels a lot like it's dried down a little bit more, so I feel kind of comfortable with it on. And it almost reminds me of like a lip cloud formula, kind of like the Rare Beauty one, that lip souffle. It's giving me that texture, so I really like it. And KKW is known for their nude shades, for nude liquid lipstick, for nude lipsticks for all skin tones. I will say the only con I have about their liquid lipsticks is I feel like they definitely need to expand the range of their liquid lipstick. I know it's a new launch and they're testing out a new formula. I think it's a really great formula, and I think it's a really great liquid lipstick. I just really hope that they extend their shade range so they can cater to more people of color. But I do like these liquid lipsticks. I think if there's anything really to check out from this collection, it is a liquid lipstick, the semi-matte liquid lipsticks. If you're on the hunt for that, or if you enjoy that, I think this is really what you need to check out from this collection more than anything is the liquid lipstick. But already, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I do post new videos here every week. Also follow me on Instagram at Thehennaali, because I'm always on Instagram if not here on YouTube. And I'm always enjoy doing these KKW beauty reviews, wear tests, swatches, because you guys do really give me great feedback when it comes to KKW beauty, that you want me to test out her products or do tutorials with them. So I'd be more than happy to do so. Go ahead and comment down below if you're going to check out anything from her Opalescent collection, or if you picked anything up, let me know. But aside from that, you guys, I hope to see you in the next video. So have a great day.